This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Back at Darlington under caution, debris on the front straightaway has put the pace car out in front of the field.
All right, now he says the car feels okay. Possibly the tires just weren't matched the way they needed. The buildup just didn't build up.
Trouble spin. Todd Bodine, turn 4. Caution's out. And everybody else is going to get by okay. See who gets a lap back from the leader. Sterling Marlin is on the back straightaway. Mike Wallace.
He's trying, the 14 car, he's trying. But Sterling's from the old school. He's not going to let these guys just get their lap back. Well, okay, Mike gets one back.
Here comes Mike. Ricky Rudd got one, too. I think he got it. Yeah. Third caution of the Mountain Dew Southern 500 is out. Lap number 154. Todd Bodine with his second problem of the day. He had a left front tire get cut down early in the race. All right, caution is out here in the Mountain Dew Southern 500. Todd Bodine with a wild ride off of turn 4. Trouble. We're under caution at Darlington. There's trouble up in turn number 2. John Andretti is involved. Caution is out.
And the smoke, I don't know, it appears to be coming from under the car like it.
I don't know if he wrecked or something. Is that oil all up on the right front fender there?
It looks like it could be. Well, no, he's got some
rear, obviously. Well, let's take a look.
Yep, something broke or blew up on John's car. Obviously, it looked like he probably dropped the oil. And then they all came barreling in.
And the mess was on. 29 there, Harvick, Park, Nadu.
Burton is off the pace. What's going on here?
Caution flags out too.
I wonder if there's still some oil up there or debris like you were saying, BP, and these guys said, hey, slickery up here.
The caution is for a report of oil in turn 2.
Okay, there you have it.
But what happened to Jeff Burton?
They hit the wall with the right side.
Oh, look at that. Look at the right front tire.
Took off and went straight, right?
As we come back to Darlington, there's trouble in turn 4. It's Matt Kenseth. And the caution flag is out.
Well, I don't think... he is going to get lapped. Sterling Marlin, leader, comes by before Kenseth can't get his car going, but that's the least of his problems, getting lapped. Pretty heavy damage to the DeWalt Ford.
So take another one off the lead lap.
Left front's flat. I don't know if that happened before or after the crash.
Left.
It looks like he just got up in that loose stuff, which is really close to the wall.
Todd needs clean it. Much to the delight of trouble. Some of the people.
Off of turn 2. Jerry Nadu. Second time of the day. He just come back out from the garage a little bit ago.
Here comes Nemechek to try to get his lap back.
Yeah, that's Gordon's teammate. Ken Schrader also trying to make the bonsai run up through traffic.
I believe Jeff will give him that back. Newman 25 car might have a tire going down. Coming out of turn 2 on the backstretch, he looked like he had his hands full. Joe Nemechek. Now it looks like the car definitely has a tire going down.
Caution is out. That thing's not turning.
And now it's finally starting. Something locked up. It's like a... Oh,
and he missed pit entrance.
That's the least of his problems right now.
Yeah. But I saw him get squirrely up there between 1 and 2. He got way out of it, saved it. Jeff just not close enough to get that.
Who else? Tony Stewart is 7th. Everybody in the championship fight having a pretty good day. Only one that's really been struggling is Ricky Rudd, who came in 7th in points, and he's running back in 30th place now, a couple of laps down.
they come up now, will just get out of the way. I don't think they'll, with, less than 10 laps to go, there's no reason to not get out of the way. See, Steve Park just turned right, down out of the way, let Newman go.
Even if he finished in second, what a great day for Ryan Newman. Obviously, he really has a knack for this racetrack.
He really does. I mean, this kid is a real deal. There's no doubt about it. Jimmy Johnson, his challenger for the Rookie of the Year, also the real deal.
That'll be Ryan Newman's third runner-up finish of the season, if he's able to hang on in that spot. He was the runner-up at Richmond in May, Watkins Glen on the road course. That was a real surprise. And there'll be 5 to go next time for Jeff Gordon. Talk about a team that's made a turnaround. Here's a team who was struggling at the beginning of the season, not only not getting the on-track performance that they wanted, but having to deal with all the questions of what's wrong, what's going on. Brought a new teammate into the circuit this year, and it had to contribute to some of their struggles, getting the 48 car up and running, sharing space, sharing cars with them at the start of the season.
Never count them out, though. Not this team.
And, of course, the publicized things going on, and Jeff's away from the racetrack life.
He's about to break that streak we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, he's really on a streak now. This might be 2 in a row. Did I hear somebody say that he's done that 15 times in his career?
15 times he's won back-to-back.
He's led all but one Darlington race since the beginning of the 1995 season. He took the lead today for the first time at lap 240 after falling way back in the opening laps, struggling with his car's handling. He gathered it up, tuned it up, came back through the traffic, got some great pit stops from his team.
And obviously some great decisions by Robbie Loomis on what to do to the car to make those adjustments. Brian Weitzel.
The driver's probably done a pretty good job too.
Yeah, tell him what to do, what the car was doing.
4 laps to go. Make it 3.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That's the trophy.
Does yours look like that?
No. No, sure does.
Jeff Gordon looking to collect the 5th one of those.
Let's see if he can trade it in. Get an updated one.
Well, I won the spring race. So that's a problem.
People have been saying a lot that if Jeff Gordon could break through and get that first win this season, he might rip off a whole bunch of them.
He's well on his way. What, 2 more laps? Lap and a half?
A little bit of lap traffic ahead. The next one he'll catch is his teammate, Terry Labonte. There won't be any problem there. And he's up by 2 seconds on Ryan Newman. 60,000 here in Darlington. All rise almost as one as the starter, Jimmy Howell, gets out the white flag. Final lap of the Mountain Dew Southern 500 for Jeff Gordon. Going to be a good day in his attempt to win yet another NASCAR Winston Cup championship. He will have led the most laps today and collect those extra bonus points in his attempt to overtake Sterling Marlin for the title. They got the breakthrough win with the bump and run at Bristol last Saturday night. There'll be no bump and run, but he'll have tamed Darlington Raceway for another time today. Jeff Gordon wins the Southern 500.
Back-to-back races.
Here comes a grand battle between Tony Stewart and Kurt Busch, and it was
Kurt Busch.
Busch beat him off turn 4.
Pretty good starting last.
All of the championship contenders today finished well, with the exception of Ricky Rudd, but it's 2 in a row for the Flame car. They're on fire. Jeff Gordon, back-to-back wins, and he takes his 5th checkered flag in the Southern 500.
May blow your tires on a burnout here. There's not much left, I bet.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of TNT Sports.